Looking for the best gaming laptops to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get started. Number 1. HP OMEN Max 16. The best gaming laptop we've tested is the HP OMEN Max 16, 2025. Available with fast Intel HX CPUs and NVIDIA discrete GPUs, up to an RTX 5090 running at 175W, this 16-inch beast delivers amazingly smooth gameplay in highly demanding AAA titles. You can get up to 64GB of RAM and 2TB of storage. Both are user replaceable, so don't worry if you can't afford the upgrade up front, since you can always upgrade later on. There are 3 display options, a 165Hz panel and 2 240Hz panels. The top-end screen is OLED, giving you deep blacks for a better darkroom and HDR gaming experience. An aspect of this laptop that might not be to everyone's taste is the keyboard. Its zero-lattice design, meaning there's no space between the keys, can be an advantage when gaming, as your hand doesn't need to travel as far to reach certain keys, but it can cause more typos when typing. Additionally, the keys are a bit mushy, offering only moderate tactile feedback. Depending on where you get the laptop, you can choose between a Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 wireless adapter, and there's also a 1 gigabit per second Ethernet port at the back of the device. Unfortunately, the fans are incredibly loud when using the highest performance mode, which isn't surprising for a gaming laptop but annoying, nonetheless. Number 2. ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14. Our best mid-range pick is the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14, 2024, a compact 14-inch model well-suited for on-the-go gaming. It features a 120Hz 2.8K OLED display with a fast response time and VRR support, providing a clear image in fast-moving games with minimal screen tearing. It also features a tactile keyboard and a wide port selection, including 4 USB ports and an HDMI 2.1 port. You get Wi-Fi 6E on board, which is likely fast enough for most gamers, though there's no Ethernet port. As this is a 2024 model, the GPU options are limited to NVIDIA's 40 series, up to an RTX 4070. That said, these last-gen GPUs are still fast enough to provide a great gaming experience that's nearly on par with the newer 50 series GPUs. The only feature you'll be missing out on is multi-frame generation, which is still in its early stages and somewhat underwhelming at this time. Unlike our top pick, the RAM is soldered, so you can't upgrade it yourself. One last thing worth mentioning is that the OLED display flickers at 120Hz, which might be bothersome if you're sensitive to display flicker. Number 3. MSI Katana A15 AI. The best budget gaming laptop we've tested is the MSI Katana A15 AI, 2024. There isn't anything particularly special about this 15-inch model, but it gets the job done. Configurable with up to an AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU, it delivers smooth gameplay in highly demanding AAA titles. You can choose between a 144Hz FHD or 165Hz QHD display. The latter will provide a better gaming experience, as it has a faster response time to deliver a cleaner image with less ghosting and fast-moving scenes. It also has better color reproduction, producing more vibrant colors than the FHD panel, which looks highly inaccurate and washed out. The build quality, as well as the overall user experience, is where the compromises are. Its plastic chassis flexes in some areas, especially the display, and the hinges are a tad loose. The laptop also gets fairly hot and loud under load, with a hot spot right in the middle of the keyboard. Bulky and heavy, this isn't the best option for on-the-go use, plus, its battery life is terrible, so you'll need to keep the power adapter close by. Number 4. ASUS TUF Gaming A16 Advantage Edition. For those on a really tight budget, we recommend the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 Advantage Edition, 2023. This 16-inch model has been on the market for a little over a year now, so prices have come down considerably. You can purchase this laptop with an AMD Ryzen 7 7735HS or Ryzen 9 7940HS CPU, both of which are last-gen processors paired with an AMD Radeon RX 6700S or Radeon RX 7700S GPU. Every configuration can deliver high, consistent frame rates and demanding AAA games at 1080p or 1440p, you just need to adjust the settings slightly. Display options include a 165Hz FHD Plus or a 240Hz QHD Plus panel, both of which support variable refresh rate to reduce screen tearing. This laptop sports a solid port selection for peripherals and external displays, including an Ethernet and HDMI 2.1 port. The RAM and storage are user replaceable, providing a clear upgrade path down the line. Thermal throttling is minimal under load, but the laptop does get hot and loud. Thankfully, there's no hotspot around the WASD keys. This laptop is also not particularly portable, as it's relatively bulky, and you'll need to carry its fairly beefy charger for use on the go, since its battery life lasts only a little over an hour when gaming. Number 5. Acer Chromebook Plus 516GE. The best gaming Chromebook we've tested is the Acer Chromebook Plus 516GE 2024. Unlike our picks above, this device runs Chrome OS, an operating system that isn't typically associated with gaming since most games lack Chrome OS support. Additionally, this laptop features low-power integrated graphics that aren't powerful enough to handle demanding games. The primary focus of this device is on cloud gaming through services such as NVIDIA GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta. The laptop comes with a 3-month trial of GeForce Now, which you can continue to use for free afterward. However, you'll need to pay if you want to enjoy higher frame rates and longer play sessions. So, what about games from the Google Play Store? Will they run? The answer is that it depends. Some will work just fine, but some might not, as these are titles designed for Android smartphones and tablets, with many lacking keyboard, mouse, or controller support. As for the laptop itself, it feels pretty sturdy overall, and it's relatively portable for a 16-inch model. Its 120Hz QHD Plus display looks very sharp, and while its response time is a bit slow, it's still better than most productivity laptops, so there isn't too much ghosting behind fast-moving objects. You get Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity and an Ethernet port, which will help provide a better experience, as cloud gaming performance heavily depends on your internet connection.